often people who pursue meditation and such yogic practices, they like to see that their mind stops thinking. But then this expectation will go against nature. Like you are a physician and you are fully aware of this fact that heart is to pump, lungs are to do its job of exchange of oxygen, carbon dioxide and many other things which we are not even aware of. Eyes are to see. Only when we find difficulty in breathing or palpitation of heart or some trouble with seeing, when, these natural functions, then we say, oh, something is wrong with me. Right? Let them do their own natural functions. Mind is to think. Let's not interfere with its thinking. But as you say, I have to train my mind so that it can think upon what I want it to think upon. What happens generally, people meditate for a few minutes in a day and they try to regulate their mind during that few minutes. But rest of the time, they let it loose. It's like a badly trained child. Child is making noise all the time and going haywire, and you ask the child, why don't you sit quietly for a few minutes? He might close his eyes and sit for 2 minutes and say, enough, and jumps like a spring is, let loose, and the child is jumping again, and so is our mind. You expect the mind to be regulated, but other hours you don't care. You allow your mind, you permit your mind to go like a mad horses in all directions. So how can you have stillness of mind? Now, a stillness of mind is easily possible through this Sahaj Marg meditation. It's very easy. Take as many sittings as possible, especially face to face with the preceptor. When thoughts are overwhelming and when you think that your mind is not in your own check, that's the time you go to a preceptor, take a sitting in person and see what happens. Also, I highly recommend try and attend group meditations wherever possible. Generally, we have Sunday morning meditations everywhere, wherever there are group satsangs happening, we have those. So all this adds up. On top of that, if we read something before we meditate, you can pick up any holy literature, either from Sahaj Marg or you can read Gita and just read one chapter or just few passages and then meditate. It's like reading before meditation creates kind of mood to get you into that state of mind so that you can meditate better. But I would say regulation of mind is not just during that half an hour. It has to be our lifestyle.